Well, hello everyone, I am Snow Monkey, and welcome back to Ostriv, episode 12. In today's episode, we're going to try and increase our population and get a healthy supply of labourers, because we now have 3 farms to work with. Because we need a very healthy supply of food. We might even branch out to a 4th. We've also started to construct a 3rd fishing dock, because we need lots of food. And hopefully also today we might even get the saddlery up and running properly and get shoes going. So some workers in there. We have plenty of builders in there right now. We have this large row of houses to construct. So let's see how it goes. Obviously we'll stick the speed up. We're still using the seasonal hiring that the council allows us to maximise the labour pool for the farms at harvest season, because we need a lot more food to even think before we can think about justifying another pigsty, or even more chickens, because chickens don't eat a lot, but there's a lot of them. There's lots of eggs and chickens. Meat is always good. And as you've seen last season, we did have a trading ship, or a messenger arrive from here, the only city currently on the water network, but I'm sure the trading system will expand. For now we've been selling a lot of charcoal, that's why our balance is nice and healthy again. The shoemaker has employees. We're presently just waiting on bark and water. I like how it tells you what you require, because I don't believe we have any leather in the city, in the village or town so far. Doesn't look like it. We've still got a healthy supply of iron and a lot of hemp. So how is this going? No textiles. Not enough hemp. So hopefully they're going to start transporting it. Okay, you've been told. Yes, we shall try and hire another woman for the... Or should we go for a woman? Should we allow it to be men as well? That is allowed to be men. No, it's not. Because I don't believe women are able to use carts, so they do everything by hand, which will naturally take forever. Especially when we've plenty of parking here. Oh, they're already firing into the houses. Good. Ah, it's built and people have moved in straight away. So those people, I believe, must have been, because of their age, must have came from our town. Which is good to know. How quickly is this one going to get done? Not so quick. But the houses should fly up now. Hopefully get a lot more population. And we're at June, so it's almost harvest season. Why are you running out of water? You have a well right there, which is 3/4 full. But we might stick another one over here. No might, we will. Or what about a platform? Can we stick a platform here? We can. We'll stick a platform there, as well as a well. If I can press the right button. Stick it right there. Sorry about that. Switch my phone on silent so I don't get disturbed. So what are the building? They're up here already. Hopefully, because we now should have maximum builders, the building project should go a lot faster. As I've said, the men can pull the carts. It should let the women do it, but it doesn't. And we really could do a lot more cows, because cows are very easy to maintain. It's just grass. It's just a matter of sticking up some hairdryers. And a messenger has arrived. We have some lime, I believe. Should we sell the lime? Go for it. Money's money. Yeah, lime. 500, please. What else? Chicken eggs, we don't have a lot of. Horses, we do have quite a lot of. So we'll sell them as well. At worst, the smithy's got to make some more, which is not a bad thing. And we're keeping everything else because we're not selling food. Food is too valuable to us. Now, how are the fields doing? They have a decent bit of growth. So there's lots of potatoes, 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 potatoes. A lot of potatoes. Decent amount of wheat, wheat, buckwheat, wheat. More potatoes, more wheat. And we're first sunflowers. Now look at that. Doesn't that just look cool? All the sunflowers starting to grow tall. But it actually says they're finished growing. They're now ripening. What? Wait a minute. We have a problem. A pig has died of starvation. Uh-oh. What other food can we give them? It's meant to get all the food we have. Okay, this is a problem. Can we tell it? Go to farm. Well, we can't seem to tell it to harvest early. We might lose our pigs. Food reserves less than 4 months, less than a month. I could cut them right back. I'm going for 5 now. But that's not really going to help. They're still going to die. Every 6 months. So we are almost at harvest season, but still. What's going to happen here? More pigs will die of starvation. Just tell it to collect horses as well, just in case we need to start culling them. But it looks as if the slaughterhouse is actually picking up. We have 2 of the houses done. So hopefully we can get the food in quick, because we don't actually have any. This is the problem. Well, we don't have any, we have lots of pork. We have lots of pork. Where is selling pork? There. I might also just tell you to sell pork as well. Just so hopefully people don't die of starvation or leave. I don't think they actually die, I think they emigrate. That's a big family. Come on August, we need to harvest this food. We're down to 8 pigs. The slaughterhouse is keeping busy, but I have a lot of pork in there. And a lot of fish. Pity the animals can't eat fish. Uh-oh. Haha, we're in August. So, come on. Are they going to harvest? Are they going to harvest? We need the food. Yay, labourers. So that should actually switch off a lot of things. Yep. And now we're down to 3 pigs. Oh no. I am watching this like a hawk. I do not want to lose all my pigs. Oh, and get some food in. 2 pigs on the both bowls. We have a problem. Oh. We'll just kill them off. We'll buy some at the next chance. Because there's no point having one boar. See, as I said, we do have a food problem. As long as we don't lose all our livestock. This is also why I think we should need to start depending more on cows. For the obvious reason, as I said. Easy upkeep, just grass. As long as we keep a healthy supply, we're perfectly fine. We now have 1,000 gold. Nice. I need to actually check the game and actually figure out what the currency actually is. It just keeps in gold, but it won't be gold. This is 1730. There will be a name to the currency. My nice wee row of houses is, well, not wee, but we're row of houses is definitely getting there. So how much food are we bringing in? We have quite a lot of wheat already, but this won't last long. A lot of potatoes. There's our first sunflowers coming in shortly. Hopefully after every farm has finished, labourers shall move on. There's food outside your door. Don't worry about food. It's literally right outside the door. Why are the cows already in there? That's fallow next year. Or did they not have a fallow field to go to? Oh, I didn't even notice that. My bad. So, it's just a matter of waiting for the food to come in. Maybe start getting the sunflowers going, but we've got a lot in the building queue already. So what's happening with the leather? We're still waiting on bark and water. Okay, we need more workers in the tannery. It's going too slow. Lots of quick climb. Wait a minute, have I just screwed this up? Did I have that set? I did. Oh well. Don't really need that to hurry. Took up MD looking for a job. No. Good. The first farm is completely done. And here we have 1,500 wheat, 1,300 potatoes, 1,300 buckwheat. Which is a decent amount of food. Now the pigs have got tatties. We just need another messenger, hopefully selling pigs. Just have to wait and see. As long as I keep selling stuff, I can actually just increase wages slightly. Aha! No pigs. Oh. Not good. But they want clothes. We do not presently have any. Do we need salt? Yes, we do. I might buy 6,000. 1,000 will do nicely. Deal. How far away are the clothes? Note it. Styles. Oh, but yeah, it's saying there's some coming in. Pardon me. Do we have a warehouse? We don't have a warehouse for it. We could do with getting one though. Tempted to maybe even move a warehouse up here instead of over here. I believe that would make more sense. Even if it's just for hemp and textiles, so you don't have to go far. Maybe also bark. The bark's just there. The lime is literally right there. So who knows? Anyway, our food problem has been solved for the now. Nice. Almost 6,000 potatoes. Oh! Look at this. Oh! I did not notice that messenger was from the river one. Good thing I noticed the boat, but look how cool that boat is. You guys steering it. And that'll be our salt in there. So, what we do need to do is stick some workers in here. ASAP. To get that, we might actually have to cut back somewhere else. Maybe. Yes, we have one. It's taking a rest. But at least it's a worker. Definitely need a lot more people. Hey, look at this. 6 houses built already. This section of the town is going quite well. Definitely, we're going to look into a lot more cow sheds. Because they're the easiest to keep supplied. And we have 2 workers. One's now taking a rest. The other one's on his way to work. Good. Empty. Haha, plenty of salt, and the salt is right next to who's using it. Nice. But the fishing dock has no workers. Yes, we've switched it off because it's November. 66 fish, 186 fish. That's not a lot. And this is just switched off because of the time of year it is. How many boats do we have needing repair? Actually, we'll just switch them back on. We need the boats fixed more than anything else, so we're not wasting time during fishing season, which technically is still November. Okay, so we'll do that. Do we have a batch going yet? Max batch is 1. Still need tanning until May. Takes a wee while. We may have to actually stick. Oh yes, we definitely need a lot more water over here. So, wee tweaks. It's placed in there. We'll stick another one. Fits just nicely. Because that's probably what was slowing down the tanner. Clothes. How are we doing in clothes? Come to that, none. Tails, no textiles. So is it worth opening up this, or purely just making another weaver's workshop? Because we have 1800 hemp left. There'll be plenty of hemp. I'm turning 50 hemp into 10 textiles, roughly. Does it tell you anywhere the quantities? No, there's not even a question mark. But hopefully that'll still keep working. There's 6 houses to go. We're at 205. Nice. It's thoroughly winter of 1730. So, where would we like some more cows? We do need some more. Do put them down here. I'm going to just stick them over here. I'll have to make this like one massive cow area. Just tempting. Where are you going? Oh, click on him. Cart is empty. Mining stone. Ah, okay. Yes, we shall actually go for 2 cow sheds. Just line up the fields. I know it's not perfectly parallel or whatever, but hey, it's a town. They're not always perfect. I'll go for one this field. Wrong way. Because of that, we shall also, just to be sure, stick a couple of hay dryers along the edge of this forest, because they're very easy to put up and take down. And we shall need, where are they? The hay bales. Hay barracks. That's the word I was looking for. See if I can squeeze 3 in there. Do it the same over here. Shows everybody's hopefully get easy access to food. Good. I've actually build them. Oh well. Will not take them long anyway. Only 5 houses to go. Aha, messenger. From the same place again. Don't think we have any clothes yet. No. So we have nothing to offer them. How sad. But we do have some textiles going. Not a lot. Definitely a lot more. This place is not gathering hemp anywhere near as fast as I would like it to. So we'll tell it. Going to work. Follow. Just gonna watch him, see what he does. Supplying resources. He gets a cart. So it honestly must just be the gender thing. So having women in the workshop actually slows us down. 100. Where's the women? Supplying resources. Follow. Let's see how many she picks up. 10. 10 times the load. That will help. Definitely need that. Shortly we might actually have to think about a granary over here, just to keep this area supplied. Also there's a question of, do we need another windmill? We don't have a great supply of wheat right now, but another windmill definitely comes in handy. Now why do these people constantly cry out for water? They just need to make wells randomly everywhere. It's beginning to feel like that. There's no harm in having some more wells. At the same time, I don't like having them just randomly placed everywhere. But we can't have people getting thirsty. I suppose it's a problem with increased population. The supply and demand and all that. Good, all the boats have been fixed. But I have noticed we have run out of fish at the fisheries and at the granary. Dear. You have 25 people looking for work. That's because of the seasonal hiring. So everybody's running about being labourers. So the market should get filled up quite nicely. 210 population. Yay! Still sad about the pigs. The chickens are doing not too bad. We'll get a lot more cows. What's the harm in that? And once these are built, we shall add fields out the front, so we don't have to rely on the farms. A new family brings 4 people. 59,000 wood. That's crazy. Oh, nothing in the slaughterhouse. So as much as we'll manage to get the farms back up and running, we do have a supply of food issue. We almost have no meat. Could we just quickly slaughter some bulls? I don't think we desperately need a third oxen, but at the same time, it could come in handy. So I think we'll just do that. Ox. And just go ox. That was too many oxes. Please have no pigs, just chickens. No, some horses, but we don't need to sell horses. Lime. I don't really want to keep selling lime, so because that's not an infinite resource that we can keep making. We could sell some, but we don't have a lot. So that's a no. We need pigs, but I'm not wasting money sending messengers out. 3 houses to go, and this row is complete. Still this water issue, but we're waiting around the wells quickly popping up. So what do we have growing this year? Buckwheat, wheat, potatoes, wheat, buckwheat, potatoes. Over here we have buckwheat. Then we're on a fallow. But yeah, it says there must be a better way of optimizing this, because what is it here? Sunflower says it uses 100, but is that because it's ploughed? It's got 23% back. Somebody must know the calculations and the mathematics behind it all, but I have not looked into it. I will have to, so we'll go ahead and order this ox for next season, since we have obviously the ox. No carpenter, and I tell you to switch back on. Why are you off just March? That's planting season, I suppose. Oh well, we will get there. But anyway, for now, the town is starting to grow quite nicely. We've started a new area of housing. We have mostly survived the food shortage, where pigs did not, so we need to try and buy some more. But at the same time, we need to vastly increase our food production, especially in meat. So thank you very much. I am Snow Monkey, and I shall see you next time. Bye.